Okay, we're back. Getting ready to start round 2.
We're not back though.
So strategy-wise, one of the things with this game is you do want to get your excitement level up, because like in my situation where I had room for 3 people, but I didn't have 3 people actually come to my park, that was inefficient. But there's also another problem you can run into where you have so many people coming, but then you have nowhere for them to go.
And that's
so
what happened to me.
That's what happened to Jason. So we both made mistakes in this first round. And then what you do is you just reset everything. And then we have a T-Rex, Jason, is the next one.
Whoa!
And then
we're
the
having all
Elasmosaurus.
the good dinosaurs on this mission.
So the T-Rex, I'm pretty sure I know which one that one is.
Where? Which one?
That
Oh yeah, you're right. How'd you know?
And then the Elasmosaurus is the other one.
Is the Boom.
All right, so Jason's first. You have to roll the dice, see what we get.
Okay, I'm rolling. Stop pushing me.
All right, so we got some pretty cool ones this time.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not going to see that one.
No, you're probably not.
Okay, so...
Two.
Yep. All right, so you're first.
I am first. How could you do this to me? Can I get 3 of those?
Yes, you can. All right, so that DNA die was your choice of any of the advanced DNA. So he just put a 3 on there. So he gets to take any 3 advanced DNA he likes in any combination.
That is nice. I'm just going to say, everyone,
that
is really nice.
If he didn't take it, we were going to take it. That was for certain. All right, so then we have...
Parasaurolophus.
So I'm going to use my 3 on... Oh, see, this is a tough choice because this... Oh, my gosh. Jason, you stink.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to use my 2. And I'm going to take the advanced DNA yellow. And then we go up 2 on the yellow.
No, stop it. Go back down. This is not allowed. Okay, do I get both of these?
Yeah, and if you put a 2 on it, you get them twice.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so he took the other one I was going to take. So he now got 4 basic DNA. He gets to take 2 of the light blue and then 2 of the purple. All right, so I'm going to use my number 1, and we're going to take this Elasmosaurus.
Wait, that one's 1?
Mm-hmm.
The no Glossies never said so.
Yes, it said a 3.
Oh, never saw it.
Okay, so we now have 2 of them. And just to remind folks, I just covered up that spot right there.
Here, they should see mine. If they're seeing yours, then they see mine.
Okay. It's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
You know, why should I take one of those?
Why should you?
I don't know. Why should we?
Well then, why don't we move on with the game?
I'm still going to take it anyway.
See, your Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. All right. So then I have a 3 here, and
Take it.
I'm going to increase my cold storage by 3, which lets me raise my excitement by 1. And that was my mistake from the last round. Actually, you know what? As much as I want to do that, Jason's right. I really do need the DNA. So I'm going to increase this by 1, 2, 3.
And it would also put 2 threat on the board.
It also prevents 2 threat from being on the board, but you're the one building the threatening dinosaurs. I actually want to see you get hurt. I'm helping you more than I'm helping me is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. That's what I wanted.
All right, so my situation is dire. We don't have a lot of money.
Hey, you want some money? Here you go.
So we move on to this phase now.
This phase.
Yes. You have to put your guy on. You think I'm going to take that one? All right, you're first.
I'm first. Okay, let's do this. This is mine. I like this.
Yeah, it is a good one.
That's $4, right?
I'm going to pass. And when you pass, by the way, it's just this one action I'm passing. I can come back next turn. So I'm going to pass for $2, and we're going to discard this one. I don't like that one.
Oh, this is a better 2-bench.
Well, you can put it in one of your other spots.
I just...
Well, that tool bench lets you increase your security. I guess that one, yeah. But see, that one can only be for 2 times. That tool bench lets you do 2 times for each worker.
Yeah. I'm passing. For $2.
I just realized I had this. So I paid the, I'm going to give myself $2 back because I paid $2 I didn't need to pay. Because this guy lets me skip a level and only pay the second cost. That's the whole reason I took him. And then I will give $1 back because I can do this one at level 3, which is what I would have done because that's his ability. And so, okay, now back to me. Jason is a shyster because that little guy that he put on there is the one I wanted.
Got him.
I would actually really love to get this, but
That's
it's
$8.
too expensive. This one is actually really nice, like Jason
That's
said.
$3.
And I happen to have $3 though.
No, you don't need that. Stop it.
So I'm gonna spend the $3 and take it. Okay, so now, Jason, you can choose to buy that CEO for $1 less, or the round's over, or this phase is over. That's a good one.
Yeah,
So
it is,
then-
and I'll do it.
So then the top row flushes. Everything scoots up.
So I get another work. Okay, so we do this now.
And there, looks like that. When all is said and done. There's one that is an insta-buy when it comes out. It increases security for free. It hasn't come out yet, but that one does tend to be popular. Okay, so now we're on our worker placement phase, and I don't have a lot of money. I only have $3, but I can do this if I want to. But I have a lot of workers right now, so I'm going to do 3 here, 2 here for the discount, and then I'm going to try to make 2 dinosaurs, but we need to see if we can. So I have room for 1 dinosaur here, although these dinosaurs aren't super fantastic. These ones are neat, but man, look at the threat levels on these. So I really have to keep my security level high. The paddock thing is also good, so I may want to just do that. And then I want to see if I can't build this guy yet. I don't have this, or this, or that. These, I don't have either. Okay, I have yellow DNA, which I took, and it helps me here, but I don't have enough. I'm actually in a pickle. I think I have to build, if I'm gonna build 2 of anything, it's gonna be this guy. And I do have enough. Get out of here. And you punk. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So one of my actions is gonna be to do a, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build 2 of these, but one of my actions is I'm gonna have to build a paddock. So this one is a $2 discount on a paddock. So I will do that for a $2 discount, and the level 4 paddock is a $4 thing, okay? So I'll put a $4 one here instead of the 3. And then these 2 guys are gonna make 2 dinosaurs. Remember, this one counts as a ×2. So I'm gonna build 2 more dinosaurs. And my excitement level goes up to 4. And my threat level goes up to 4. I do have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm back to 0 DNA there. I have a -1 here. And so anyways, that was $2 I had to spend for that paddock. It was $4 with a $2 discount. And these 3 guys give me $6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get $6 for them. And then I'm going to be spending $3 to upgrade my security. So he just gave me my change. So I don't have a lot of money, which is the pickle I'm in.
I'm just saying, like, what are you doing with these dinos?
What do you mean?
Where are your variety?
I have no variety. I am dino poor because we're busy upgrading our paddocks and I need to
And
do
having
this.
no DNA in your cold storage.
I had nobody left over to do that, did I? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't have anybody left over to do that. So
Is it my turn?
I don't think I'm playing this game very well. So yeah, you get to do the bag. Oh, you're gonna explain to them what you're doing? Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that's what the viewers wanted. Okay, so I can perform 2 paddock upgrades with just 1 dude. Am I right? If you know what I mean. Oh yeah. So both of these for here and here.
So that's $4.
Yes, it is. And hi, $4. Put right into that bank. Okay, so that is what I've done with this.
So take them off.
With one. The other one, upgrading security. Crap.
Twice. That's
Yes.
$4.
$4.
Yeah, because it's $2 for each move up.
Okay, well then I get my $3 here. So
Yeah, you get $3 from the guy in the bank. So that way you only had to pay 1.
this is bad. I'm moving these guys here.
So you're gonna get $3 more from the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bank is a pretty must-do thing in the early game.
So yeah, I upgraded it to 5. Then I'm gonna create a dinosaur.
All right.
Create the Spino.
Yeah, I keep wondering how you're building these big dinosaurs so early in the game and can still handle the security level. All right, so you just build a Spino, and so your excitement goes up by what?
Oh, by 3.
How do you have 2 Spinos? You just bought it this turn.
I have a paddock. 2.
Okay, you just built, you only put 1 worker on create a dinosaur. You only created 1 dinosaur.
Yeah, I had the Spino last turn.
No, we're on, oh, you built the Tyranno. Okay, never mind. So where's your Tyrannosaurus? Or you didn't get
I
him?
didn't get the Tyrannosaurus.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm smoking it. Okay, so yes, you built your second Spino. So your excitement level goes up by 3, and then your threat level goes up by 2. So you're just there. See, I keep telling you, I'm helping you more than you're helping me. But he does have the goat pen, so he can absorb quite a few. Okay, grab your people for your park. You get 7 visitors.
No, it's okay.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Oh! Okay. So 7 here.
Yep, so you get $7. Pay yourself.
And only. Okay, this is 8.
No.
No, it's not 8. Never mind. $7, but 2 of them are unable to get in.
Yep, so you get $7. All right, and then you had, how many got in? 5?
Yeah.
So you're gonna score 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how that works. Now it goes to me, and I'm only gonna get to draw 4.
4 hooligans! Come on, guys! You're cheering for me because I got the Spinos, right? Like everyone loves Spinos.
I drew 5, and one of them was a hooligan, so I had to. There's 3, and there's 4.
That
Right.
is.
Sorry, I didn't have the camera turned right. So I get $4, which I desperately need.
That is bad. I do not like that.
And then I do have room for 4 because there's 4 right here. So I scored 4 points. So I'm only losing by 1 point, even though
No, I am
his
way
excitement
better than
is
you.
and money income is way better than mine. And then, unfortunately, I need to get my. I can keep these overnight at the hotel if I would just spend the $3 in the actions.
There's the
But-
crow.
Here, put your stuff away.
Put my stuff away. I don't want it.
All right, so So Jason, reset it for round 3. Go ahead and roll your dice.
Okay. We got same thing, but more thread. And tons of thread.
Yeah, we're not getting a lot of DNA, that's for certain.
Who cares about DNA?
All right, I am first because I'm losing the game. So I get to go first. That's right. You heard it, punk.
I don't like it.
And of course, now you don't roll any advanced DNA anything. So I will take. Let me look at this thing. This thing needs one of every single DNA in the game. I'm taking him. He does 0 threat. And he scores 10 points. I'm gonna try it.
You're only water dino so far.
By the way, you picked the wrong one.
What do you mean?
It's- Look at him. See how his tail's bent?
No, he's not this one.
Okay, he's that one then.
This one?
Yeah. The one next to it, yes. That. Yes.
No.
Jason, just give it here.
It's not this one.
That's what it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. In fact, I think it's the one that you keep thinking is bent. All right, it doesn't matter. I'm doing it.
You have no taste.
All right, so here's our raging debate. This is the picture. I said it was this one.
I think it's this one.
He thinks it's this platypus-looking one.
Because that's how it's shaped in arc.
So you
Actually,
tell
no,
me.
It's not arc. That's
You
stretch.
guys vote. Which one is it? Anyways, here you go. All right, so we just took our 3rd spot here from our blueprint, and we did all of them so far with these count as wild cards, so they count towards all of them. Okay, go ahead, Jason.
Yes, it's my turn, the better turn. Am I right, guys? Also, we need another vote. Who's better? It's obviously me.
Yeah, modesty runs really high in this house.
It does. Okay, I'm taking this one.
All right, I'm gonna play my two scientists and just take this one off. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4 because I used my two scientists and it has 2 DNA on the dice.
Dimetrodon's mine. I'm taking all the scaly creatures.
Okay, and then I have just a 1 left. I'm going to, I'll take the light blue DNA,
Okay.
just one of those. So that's all I get. I need a lot of DNA here.
I'm taking T-Rex.
Okay, phase 1's over. Phase 2. Jason, put your guy on the market.
Oh yes, yes. Where is he? There he is.
All right, so that says 1 less visitor in your park is eaten each round. All right, well, if he would have thought about it more, I think he would have, he's gonna be kicking himself. But I'm gonna spend $3, and I'm taking this one, lets me get an advanced DNA for free. Because I just commented how I need DNA. So he probably would have known that.
No, I don't care.
Well, you would have put your guy on it as well.
No. That helps.
All right, it's your turn.
It's my turn. What shall I do? I'm gonna spend $4.
To get an advanced DNA?
Yep. Did it make so much noise?
Is that the one you're gonna get rid of? By the way, this one
This one.
is out because it has the 4 or more players on it.
Getting rid of this one.
Okay, the one he got rid of was an awesome one. So you're a punk. Although you do know you took the guy that pays you 2 victory points at the end of the game for every one of those, right?
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, that's your ride CEO.
We'll get more. It's fine.
All right, I am low on money. I actually have $5, but I need it for the next round too. So this one's pretty neat. Once per round, when you gain research during the research phase, which is phase 1, if you take just any die, doesn't matter what it is, and you get DNA for it, you can just take 1 extra basic DNA of your choice. I mean, anything for free is good in a game like this. That Fryland is good because I want more places for people to visit, but I just don't have the money to buy attractions. They're super expensive. I mean, it's not just $5, it's $7. I do need more workers. The one Jason picked, I'm hoping I don't have any eaten visitors in my park. So,
Well, no, I mean, the reason you do it is so that you can actually have one more threat.
no, I
security.
understand.
So, it's pretty cool.
I guess we'll do the insider. What she does is once per game, I can search the entire stack and get a face down market item and put it into play for $4. plus additional costs if it's an attraction. So basically, once in the game, I can just say, you know what, there's this one thing I wanted, I'm gonna go get it. And like one of them is you get free security upgrades. That's a pretty awesome one that people have used that for. But we can maybe use it to finish our blueprint, for example. But the other important thing is it gives us another worker. And that one was $3. So I am desperately broke.
My turn?
Yep. So that's $4. Would you buy?
Okay, wait. Okay, is the bottom one only like when you buy it?
Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the camera. So what happens is when you buy this, you get to increase your security level by 1 for free right now. And then when you put a worker on it, you get to treat your security level as +1 just for this round.
Okay, so it's automatically 6.
Yeah, you don't have to pay any money and it goes up by +1. But if you ever replace this or get rid of it, you lose that green bonus, just so you know. All right, and then you were last, so you get to buy your card if you'd like for free.
Yes, I shall buy that card.
Then you get another worker.
Oh, and by the way, that was 4, but since I had...
Yes, I know.
So I get another worker as well. Okay.
Can you get your employees away from... So once per round, increase your cold storage limits by 1 for a single DNA type. That's always helpful.
That's 4 players.
So like this has room for 3 people. It's pretty nice. Here it is. Increase your security level by 1 at no cost. That can be really, really helpful. And 2 of them came out.
Okay.
Okay, so it's to us, and I'm low on money, so guess where 3 of my workers are going? Bing, bing, bing. I'm going to go to the bank. The next thing I need to do is I'm going to be getting some advanced DNA. I'm going to make a dinosaur. And then we're going to see if we have enough money for that. I don't know if we will. We can also get a paddock, which at this point, I don't even have one of a dinosaur, so I'm not going to be building 2 dinosaurs this round. So I don't need to go bonkers with the paddocks yet. The other thing I can do is, get my hotel going. This is a $2 off an action. So there's a temptation to just say I at least want to get my discounts. To build this Chronosaurus, with these 2 guys getting advanced DNA, I would have everything I need except for this purple. And by the way, Jason, the threat level is +1 this round. Because we didn't take a DNA die. So I can't build the Chronosaurus. The Chronosaurus is nice because it doesn't increase my threat. This guy is rough because he increases my threat by 4 and he also needs the 1 DNA I don't have. And I can't do anything to increase my basic DNA unless I would have bought it through that. And I didn't. So then I have this one who also needs... So basically I screwed myself. There's not a single dinosaur I can build given the stuff that I purchased. So I'm going to declare that I lost this game, maybe. But what I'll do then is I'll send 2 workers here and we'll unlock 2 in the hotel. We'll do it that way. So I get $6 from the bank, but the hotel costs $6 to build these 2. So I will build those, and I now have 2 spots in the hotel. And that was all my money. I do get 2 advanced DNA, so I'm going to grab one of each. And this was to create a dinosaur. So I can put it there instead. Give me $2 off, and I'll pay one of my dollars to increase my security level by 1.
Okay.
I mean, I can refine DNA, but this only makes advanced DNA. I can't. So yes, I made a really huge mistake. So I'm in trouble. My workers. I have stuff. I have good stuff. This is a bad round. Very bad round. Okay, Jason, what'd you do?
Okay, well, basically, 2 money. Okay, yeah.
You don't have to go step by step through all your actions. Just
Well,
explain.
I basically made 2 dinosaurs, a Dimetrodon and a Hadrosaurus. I also upgraded my paddock and the Spinosaur.
Yep.
And I do have more threat than this, but since I have this dude, which one less visitor is eaten, so it takes 1 of these, and I also did this one, so that's
Okay.
basically even.
Yeah. So one of his workers temporarily increased his security this round by 1, so that he is 1 short, but he has this guy who makes dinosaurs eat 1 less visitor. So you might be wondering, what happens if they eat a visitor? So we collect the money, and they go into the park, and you assign them everywhere, and then one of the visitors gets eaten, and we lose a victory point for it getting eaten, and then we also don't gain the victory point because that visitor was taking a victory point slot. So it's actually like a 2 victory point swing. You lose 1 for each one eaten, and then you don't gain 1 because you don't calculate your victory points until after the eaten phase. So yes, I am first. That's what he's trying to show me. My excitement is still just 4. So
Excellent stand.
1, 2, and then look at that. Oh,
Yeah!
well, hold on. I ended up drawing 5.
No, but you put
I'll
that
take it.
one.
I'll take it. Yes, that's our rule. Whichever one drops first. So I got a hooligan. I'm not even going to get paid for that punk. And then I got 3 more. Now
Just call everyone punk.
I do. Everyone is a punk. So I get 3 whole bucks, which isn't helping me with my money problem. And then on top of that, I only get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to be drawing 10.
Okay.
Is that 10?
2, 3, 4, 5. I drew 1 more, but since it's not a hooligan, it's fine.
Yeah. All right. So you get 10 bucks. That's where I'm getting hurt. Is he's getting 10 bucks. I'm getting 3.
Okay. 1. Dun, 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 dun. So I have 3 I can't fill.
So you get 7 victory points?
7. Boom. And then the threat goes down since I included that. This thing.
Yeah. Because that's only a temporary threat thing. And by the way, folks, my security to threat. I mean, this was temporarily +1 this round, but I was
It honestly does not matter.
Yeah. So, yeah, so you got your points. So now Jason's really taking a big lead on me. He's probably about 6 or 7 points ahead of me.
I honestly thought I was going to lose this game, but right now I'm feeling pretty confident.
Okay. My gripe with these marine dinosaurs is that they're really hard to make, and they have a lot of threat on them. At least a lot of them do. This is a plesiosaur that has 1, 2, it has 5 threat on it. And it scores 0 points. I mean, what's the point of that thing?
You can have a Dillo.
Oh, he is pretty easy to make.
Is this the Dillo? No, that's a Packy. Here, wait. That's a Compy. Is the Dillo and Raptor same
Right
thing?
here.
It's probably the same thing. Yeah. Okay.
What do you think about that? And then the Allosaurus is going to be just like the T-Rex.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so roll the dice. Or I get to roll the dice, don't I?
No, I always roll the dice.
Yeah, you can roll the dice. I don't care.
Okay, no advanced really anything, but okay, stuff.
All right, so we desperately needed the dark blue ones. So
You definitely got some.
guess what I'm gonna do? My level 2 scientist is
I'm
gonna
first,
take. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, I have way lower score than
Oh
you.
wait, I thought it was whoever has higher score. Never mind.
So I put my 2 on this one, and so I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're gonna make a thumb war. So we're ready. Go ahead, Jason.
I'm gonna do this. Taking that with my 2, putting this up by 2, and putting that up by 2.
Okay. So Jason wisely took DNA dice that I am already maxed out on, so I can't take any more DNA dice. I'm completely maxed out. Oh, you got to put your guys back in the bag, but I'm going to be taking 2 of my guys, and they're going to be staying in my hotel. So they will come back to my park tomorrow.
No one likes your perk.
Well, 2 people do. All right. So everything else goes back in the bag, and I'm handing you the bag for. Oh, you already did it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is it still my turn? Or is it your turn?
It's your turn.
All right. So I don't know if I want to take any more dinosaurs. By the way, if I don't build at least one of every dinosaur, whichever ones I don't build, I lose victory points for. I think it's the amount on here. I can check. It's a rare rule because most people build their dinosaurs, but yes, you lose victory points if you have an empty paddock by the end of the game. It does happen sometimes. It's in the end game section, so I never bother remembering it. All right, so I can, my 2 already went, but I can pass, and then I have 2 more workers. I don't know.
You probably need those.
I don't know if I do or not. I need money to do most of my worker actions, and that's my issue. Well, what I will do is I'm going to put my 3 here, and we're going to increase our cold storage. So we're going to go up 1, 2, and 3, like that. No. Yeah, 3. So we'll increase our cold storage, and then my excitement goes up by 1 because of this thing. So I at least get 1 more visitor next round. Go ahead.
I'm completely passing.
So you're putting all your workers in? Mm-hmm. All right, and I will also pass. Well, no. Maybe I should just take... Hey, that cold storage thing... Mm-hmm. I mean, I know I wasn't sure what you were going to do, but I would do 1, 2, 3 like that. Because there were 2 dice there that have pink on them, and you would only have been able to take 1 of them. So I have a level 1.
I'm taking this one.
Well, you're welcome to, but then I would just take the level 2 one. So
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to move this because you're technically cheating, but okay.
all right, can I have the die or not?
You're not having this one. You can have this one.
Why am I not having that one?
Because that's...
Because my cold storage decision would have changed your turn. Then go back and redo your turn.
No, fine. You can have it.
All right, so let's go. So I'm going to take that one for 3. 1, 2, 3. And the reason is...
I don't think you have enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You're close. Just saying.
I am. I'm very close. Okay, so...
What's the other ones? Fill all zones in your park. That's a nice one. I like that. We have 3 ride attractions. Wait, so we haven't even completed any of the other 2. Like, really?
I know, and you got rid of the one ride attraction that was out. So,
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can only put another. I don't know. Just. It's
okay.
probably your building plan.
Can you?
Yes. Okay. Let's go.
You have to put your guy on. You have your executive needs to go out.
Oh,
we're moving to
dude.
phase 2. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pay $2, well, $3, in fact, for this one here that says gain any 3 basic DNA. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and yes, I'm complete. I have 18 in cold storage for this round. And then I get to kill something, so I will get rid of her. Go ahead. So you getting any 2 advanced DNA? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
All right, and I only have $1, so I'm going to pass for $2.
Okay.
And then I get to kill something. So I'm going to get rid of,
You have to kill something up here, though, right?
I could get rid of anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get rid of this guy. So it's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
See, in this one here, the key strategy is just to load up on basic DNA and then put workers here to make advanced DNA from it. It's very worker intensive. So what are you doing?
This is pretty hard.
And if you ever have 3 workers or specialists and you want to get a 4th one, you just fire one.
You know, but I'm gonna do this. Taking you.
Right, that means you lose a security level.
I know.
Okay. All right, so can you hand me the tile so I can explain to people? So this green here is an immediate bonus you get when you purchase it. And what Jason did was he bought another lab upgrade, and see, you only have so many spots. So what he did was he bought a lab upgrade and replaced it. And in doing so, this is now no longer part of his lab. So he now loses the green upgrade. That green upgrade is only there for as long as it's in your lab. So, all right, and so then you bought that as well? Mm-hmm. All right, so then everything's moving up. That just goes over there. And the top row flushes, actually. So it'd be those 2. And then everything moves up. Okay. This one's for a 3-player game. There you go. All right, so anything new that came out in the expansion pack, they now have spots for you to put dinosaurs, but it's all just fake. I mean, basically it's a taco place with a metal dinosaur that kids can ride on in a park. So you can actually they actually have a paddock there that you can actually put a dinosaur miniature, But I found that it confuses the crap out of people because they see dinosaurs on their tableau and they get crazy about it. But anyways, that is something new. There's this end game thing. For every food attraction, you get +2 points. You may place one patron on this card each round to score a victory point. So you can put a she counts as a place to put your people that you draw out of the bag. So that's not bad. And you may assign a worker to this card to temporarily treat your security as +1 for the round. And that one up there is you gain any 2 basic DNA at the start of each round, which is pretty nice. Okay, so now we're on worker placement. So I think I have no choice but to bank it up. My bank needs, I need money like you can't believe. I am going to make 2 dinosaurs. I am going to, this is where it gets hard. I can make 2 dinosaurs, but then I also need to make DNA, and my dinosaurs have extremely high threat levels on them. So I need to increase my security too, but I will do it. And then I'm going to do this. And then these 2 guys are going to go here, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I'm going to reserve the right to change this decision to a $2 discount so I can upgrade my security. But I got to see how this plays out. I want to make 2 dinosaurs, and this one generates no threat at all. His excitement level's low, but it's no threat, and that's what I want right now. So the problem is he costs 1 of everything. So if we take away 1 of everything, and you can see I have plenty of the basic DNA, which I should be making DNA from that. But anyways, in doing so, I can make 1 of these guys. No problem. And that increases my excitement by 2. So that's already good. And that's going to be 10 victory points at the end of the game, which is really, really good. Okay, I don't have any more paddock space, so I would have to spend workers to make paddocks. So now my choices are, I can build these guys, which have extremely high threat. And here you can see I have 1, 2, 3 threat room, but we didn't buy all the DNA dice, so there's actually a temporary 1 threat for this round. And you're factoring that in, right, Jason? Mm-hmm. The dice, there's a temporary 1 threat because of this round. So you need to think that through. So technically speaking, we're at 5, and I can only go up by 2. And you can see this one's going to go up by 3, and that one's going to go up by 4. So that's the issue. So can I build... I can build this Elasmosaurus with just basic DNA, which is what I have a ton of. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to take these 2 workers off and just take 1 advanced DNA, which is like that. I'm just doing this so I can get advanced DNA, right? So I can make, I made this one for 1, and I can make 1 of these for 2. And it's just going to cost me a blue, a purple, and then a darker blue, like that. So that's easy enough. That's these 2 workers. I'm going to collect $6 from the bank. And now I'm going to have to upgrade my security. So I will do this for a $2 discount, and so I only have to pay $2 to increase that security. For building that Elasmosaurus, this goes up by 1, 2, 3. And remember, we have a temporary +1. So right now, I satisfy the security, and none of my people will get eaten. I could have not done this and just let my people get eaten. The other thing I can do is start to make my hotel a little bigger. But I think what I'm going to do is for a $1 discount, I'm going to upgrade my paddock. And because this special ability, I get to skip a level, I'm going to go straight to level 3, which is just $3. But I get a $1 discount, so I'll pay 2. And since we have a ton of basic DNA, I'm going to get the Elasmosaurus leveled up there.
It's not a water pen, but okay.
All right, sorry. You're right. I grabbed the wrong one. So we'll get him leveled up. Super size, water. And so now he's got room for more. So my situation is I got a lot I want to do, and I just, have only so many actions to do it. And the problem is I'm still putting 3 workers on the bank. This worker is only generating $1 for me, and it'd be nice if I can start making enough revenue from my park that I don't need to go to the bank all the time.
Like, it would be better if the bank was just, like, 2 3s. Like, that would be good instead of...
And now you also know why some people play with the income die. But I think that's it for me. Jason, just brief explanation. What did you end up doing?
Okay, so I upgraded these 2 paddocks. No money necessary because of this. Free paddocks upgrade. At no cost, yes. I gained an advanced DNA. I also made a T-Rex RAR. I upgraded my security. But this is technically plus 10, so it's 11.
So you have 11 threat right now?
Yeah, it gets rid of 1, but I'm using 2 goats so that none of my people are eaten.
So you're going to use 2 goats from your goat pen, which was like, it's funny that you weren't sure you were ever going to use that this game, and now look, it's actually saving your bacon right now, isn't it?
It is. But this is going to go back down, so I'm just going to keep it like this.
Okay.
I collected $6 from the bank.
That's good.
That's
All right.
really it.
Did you adjust your excitement level?
No, that's plus 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
And I forgot to go up 2 more because of my Elasmosaurus. All right, so I think I go first with the drawing. I get to draw 9, and I can tell you right now I don't have 9 spots for people, so I'm already in trouble. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I get 2 more from the hotel. Nope, and only 1 gets to go there.
Why?
It's 1 visitor per dinosaur, not paddock size. Have you been doing this wrong?
I did it once, I'll lose $1.
Well, it's not $1. You get paid for everybody. It's the victory points you don't get.
Oh, well then I'll lose a victory point.
All right. Okay, so, and that's exactly the situation. I get paid for everything. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am getting paid for the hotel people again. So this hotel thing is sort of like I should have taken advantage of that since round 1. So I do get $11, which for me is gangbuster good money. I think Jason made $1 more than that last round. And then my hotel still has room for 2, so I'm going to put 2 back in the hotel. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 victory points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like so. And then I will hand him the bag. And the rest are going to just go back in the bag.
Okay, so 2 fall first. Okay, that's included.
He got a hooligan.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. Okay. So hooligan will go to get the hats since obviously.
Yeah, all hooligans wear hats.
We have 2 here, 2 there. So 6.
All right, and then you get paid for everybody except for the hooligan.
2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, 12.
So you still get $12. And then hand me the bag so I can put my stuff back in. All right, I'm gonna hit stop and then play in 2 seconds, but I'm at an hour for the video, so I want to keep it short. So, what do you say, Jason?
Stay awesome. Don't leave a like. I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm not asking. Don't subscribe because we don't want that. get out of here. That is just mean to subscribe. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. If you want to, do it. But otherwise, get out of here. We don't like you.
Well, come
But
on.
stay awesome. Okay.
All right.
We all like you.
All right.
We love you all. No homo.
No loving, and don't do that, please.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye.